Good morning, children. Welcome to this class. In previous class, we are discussed about union government topic. See, India declared by our constitution as socialistic, democratic, and republican nation. And also our constitution provides us to creation of federal system of government like America. Unlike of France and Britain, the countries have a unitary system of government. In our India, two types of government were existed: central government in central, state government in state level. In central level, there are two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Article 79 explains about these two houses. Union legislature is called Parliament. Rajya Sabha is the upper house, Lok Sabha is the lower house. Rajya Sabha members are 250. Among these, 238 members elected by state legislative assemblies and union territories. So that of office is 6 years. Vice President is selected as chairperson of Rajya Sabha. So, Lok Sabha is a lower house, people's house. Total number of members are 545. Among these, 543 members are elected by people. Remaining 2 members are nominated by President of India from Anglo-Indians. So, these two houses play a very important role in the union government. Yes, let's come with me to discuss another point of this lesson: powers and functions of the union government. Powers and functions. Powers and functions of the union government, or powers and functions of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Yes. Firstly, legislative power. Next, administrative power. Next, financial power. Next, judiciary power. Next, power to amend the constitution. Another one, other power. So, these are all the powers and functions of the union government. Right. See, there are important powers of the parliament are legislative powers, administrative power, financial power, judiciary power, power to amend the constitution, and other powers. First one, legislative power. You know, children, there are two houses in the parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are the two houses in the parliament. Union government have power to make the amendments or make the laws on the central list. So general bill, it may be presented in both houses, either maybe the Lok Sabha or maybe the Rajya Sabha. But financial bill must and should presented in the Lok Sabha. So if general bill may presented in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, first it will take a proper discussion in house. After the proper discussion, it next move towards the another house. Right? If there is no proper discussion on a bill in the house, at that time, President of India have a power to call the joint session. So he call joint session and he give a chance once again for proper discussion on a bill. So next, it moved towards the President of India for decide on this any bill. So like this power is for their legislative power of the parliament. Next one, administrative power. Children, you know about organs of the government. Legislative, executive, judiciary. So we all study about legislature system. Executive is Union Council of Ministers. Union Council of Ministers, which consists of Prime Minister and other Council of Ministers. Third, ministers and Prime Minister could be responsible to the Parliament. If any question asked by the members of the Parliament, ministers and Prime Ministers must be answered to the question asked by the Parliament members. If there is no given proper response to the question, the members will be resigned their post. Then government will dissolve. So, for that reason, Prime Ministers and other Council of Ministers should be accountable to the Parliament. So that one is called as administrative powers of the Parliament. Financial power. Children, taxes, penalties, then other financial assistance which is collected by the people from the government. So must and should it take a permission from this legislative assembly. So first the government take a permission from legislative assembly, then it can take collection of taxes, especially take a permission from the Lok Sabha. So financial bill, it must be presented in Lok Sabha. Must be presented in Lok Sabha. Financial bill must be presented in the Lok Sabha first. So after proper discussion about financial bill, it next move towards the Rajya Sabha. It next move towards the Rajya Sabha. So in Rajya Sabha, there is a time given for discussion of financial bill, 14 days. 14 days given chance to discussion on this financial bill. After the 14 days, Rajya Sabha returned back that financial bill to Lok Sabha. If there is no proper discussion on the financial bill within 14 days in Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha can understood financial bill accepted by this Rajya Sabha. Right? Next, let's move towards the President of India. So, President he can accept, then it will be acted in our country. So, that is a procedure. So, financial bill first must be presented in Lok Sabha. That is very important. Then, judiciary power. You know, children, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha members have this type of power. They can have a right power to appoint the judges of High Court, Supreme Court, judges, and also they have power to reject these judges if they go on against the Constitution through the impeachment. Impeachment, this is a special procedure to reject or cancel the post of the judges. So that procedure is in our India, impeachment motion. So judges were rejected by the members of the Parliament if the judges go against the Constitution. Even President of India also dismissed by his post if he go against the Constitution. Through the impeachment motion, President of India post dismissed. So that is a procedure in our India. Judges were appointed by the Parliament and they were also dismissed from their post through the motion for the impeachment. So this is called as judiciary power of Parliament. The next one, power to amend the Constitution. You know, children, Indian Constitution is a world biggest constitution. It have a 400 above articles in itself. So, amendment of the Constitution, it must be taken by the Parliament. Both houses act here. So, they are taken proper discussion about on the constitutional amendment after they can make amendment in a particular part of a constitution. Sometimes states of India also played for amending of our constitution. So, in all of our India, the special power given to Parliament for amending of our constitution. So, this is called as power to amend the constitution. Then last one, other powers. See, other powers of the Parliament, there were some. What they are? Yes, I am already saying to you, judges were dismissed if they go on against the constitution through an impeachment, like they are discussed the impeachment matter in the Parliament, that one power, and another one is creation of high courts. Creation of high courts. So, in our India, there are 24 high courts are active. So, if Parliament decide to create another one high court, they can create. Both houses acted here for creation of high court. So, that is a special power to given our Parliament. And another important power is creation of state and give a new name to that state. Creation of the state and give a new name to the state. That means, see, if there are 29 states act in our work now created. Recently, Telangana is a new state created. That Telangana created states and give a new name to that state. That one. And another one, Parliament have a special power to discuss all commissions like Financial Commission, Election Commission, Union Public Service Commission. Like on these commissions, issues were discussed on this Parliament, and they can decide what is a good matter will be acted on India. So that is a special power is also in our Parliament. Okay, so these are all the important powers, other powers of the Parliament: creation of a state, creation of High Court, discuss the commissions like election commissions, financial commissions, and public service commissions. So, like these are main powers of the Parliament. So, these are all the powers and functions of the Union government. See, legislative powers, administrative powers, financial powers, judiciary powers, power to amend the constitution, and other powers. These are all the powers and function of the Parliament. Next, let us come with me to discuss another point of our lesson: Union Executive. Union Executive. Yes. Okay, children. Union Executive, it is consists of President of India, Prime Ministers, and other Council of Ministers. See, first we will take and discuss about President of India. Okay. So, President of India. Article 52 explain about this President of India. President of India, he is the first citizen of India, and he is the Commander in Chief of all three forced army. That is a special about of this President of India. And this President of India is act like commander in all three forces. All these matters explain Article 52 and Article 54 to 56 explain about election procedure and other important information about the President of India. See, President of India is elected through our electoral college. And who are the members or in electoral college? The members are all state legislative assemblies members and union territories like Delhi and Pondicherry. These members are in the electoral college, and this President of India elected for the term of 5 years, and he is eligible for pre-election. Like this President of India post created in our India. if he is state, same qualifications. He must be citizen of India, should be citizen of India. He must be completed the year of 35 and he should not hold any profitable job under the state and central government. Children, you keep your mind, age is very important. Right? President of India who wish to start in the election, he must be completed the year of 35. Then he must not hold any profitable job under the state and central government. He should not declare as unsound-minded. He should not punished by any court of law. And he should possess all the qualifications necessary to become the member of Parliament. Right? Like President of India have these all qualifications. Then we stand an election, then we elected for President of India. Right. Nextly, what are the powers he can enjoy with himself? If he are listed, the important powers and functions of President of India are: 1. Executive power. Next, legislative power. Next, administrative power. Next, emergency power. And finally, other powers. Okay, these are all the main powers and functions of President of India. See, executive power, legislative power, administrative power, then emergency power, other powers. These are all the important powers of President of India. First one, executive power. This one today I taken and next class we will explain. President of India is the head of executive and he is the head of all three forces only. So he is appoint some important officials. They were Auditor General, Auditor Controller, and Election Commissioner, Union Public Service Commissioner, and also President of India elected governors to the states, ambassador to other countries, and he have a power to appoint the judges of High Court and Supreme Court also. So these are all the main powers he can enjoy with himself in the central level, because he is a head of executive. See once again, the important officials are appointed by President of India. He appoint Auditor General and Auditor Controller. He appoint the judges of High Court and Supreme Court. He appoint the governor to the states. He appoint the ambassador to other countries. And he appoint the commissioners of Union Public Service Commission, Financial Commission, and other commissions. And also, President, he can enjoy the power to appoint the commissioners of Union territories like Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Diu. So, To this union territories, commissioners were appointed by the President of India. So these are all the main executive power you can enjoy with himself. So this first one, executive power of President of India. Next, there are four area: legislative power, administrative power, emergency power, then other power. So I will take a next class and discuss with you.
Do you want